We're gonna be doing a video on the oil change of a BMW 328i, chassis designation f30, engine n20, 4-cylinder, twin power turbo. First thing we gotta do is obviously get the car on jacks or on ramps. The tools that we're gonna use for this is a 10mm Allen key or socket, a torque wrench, extensions, ratchet, and a tool that you could get on eBay or Amazon to remove the oil filter cover. Alright, this is the part number of the oil filter kit that you will need to do this. This kit comes with a new drain plug and O-rings, as you will need to replace the drain plug because it's a plastic sump. Again, here's the part number. You want to look it up. This engine has no dipstick, so you're going to have to put exactly the capacity, which is 5.3 US quarts. Okay, and if you access the owner's manual, you can see that the viscosity rating for this engine is 530. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to remove the oil filler cap. That's because when we drain the oil, we don't want any suction. Okay, when you're under the vehicle, you're going to see an access panel that will give you access to the drain plug. You turn this plastic locking tab and it'll give you access to this oil drain plug, that 10mm internal drive hex Allen key. Okay, once the oil has been drained, again you're gonna put a new oil drain plug. The reason for this is that it's a plastic sump, and when you remove the old one, it's gonna most likely be damaged, so you need a new one every time. That comes with the oil filter kit, so it's not a problem. Make sure you lubricate the O-ring before you install it. Once you install it, be really careful not to over tighten it, because like I said, it's a plastic sump. It's a little more sensitive. The torque is 6 foot-pounds, only 6 foot-pounds. Next thing we're gonna do is remove the oil filter. The oil filter cover is located here. You will need that tool I mentioned earlier to remove this cover. You can, like I said, you can look it up on eBay or Amazon. They're not that expensive. Okay, once you get it loose, it's gonna look something like this. Notice it has two O-rings, one at the bottom and a small one at the top. These O-rings are provided in the kit that I showed you earlier. Alright, once we have the two O-rings installed, these are the old ones. This is the smaller one and the bottom one. It's kind of hard to see on the video. I'm going to place the filter on the housing. Just push it until it bottoms out, so it looks like. Okay, to put back the oil filter housing, we're going to start it by hand. Just keep going by hand, slowly. Make sure that O-ring's good. And the final torque is 18 foot-pounds. Okay, after that, we just gotta add our oil. Like I said, it's 5.3 US quarts, 5W30. Alright, so after you have checked the engine for leaks, it's all good. You're gonna check the dynamic oil quantity. So you're gonna go to menu, vehicle info, vehicle status. You go to the measure engine oil level. This is gonna do it with the engine running, the oil and the car on a level surface, and obviously the transmission in park. So you're gonna press that. It's gonna give you the conditions for this to take effect. You press it, and it's gonna start measuring. This is gonna take a while, but after this is done, it's gonna tell you where your engine oil measurement is at. Again, no dipstick. It's all through sensor. Alright, so we'll just wait. The RPM is gonna go up a little when this is happening, by the way. That's normal. Alright, so as you can see, it's right at the max line. The engine oil level is good. Okay, and the last thing you want to do is reset the computer that tracks when the oil needs to be changed in your vehicle. So you're gonna press the start stop button until you see this come out. Some lights are gonna extinguish like you did. After you get to this point, you're gonna press this button on the left hand side corner. You're gonna hold it. Okay. Once you get to this screen, you're gonna press the button until you get to the engine oil part, which is right there. To reset it, you're gonna hold it again. It's gonna say reset in progress, and it's done. Alright, that's it for the video. Hopefully it was useful. Just make sure that you use approved parts from the dealer, including the lubricating oils. And thanks for watching.